Let's dive into understanding and fixing the dreaded, unexpected token error when parsing JSON in your code. This error usually pops up because your JSON data isn't formatted correctly, and your parser can't understand it. 1. The most common cause is a simple syntax mistake in your JSON file. JSON is very strict about its formatting. Every opening bracket, or one, needs a corresponding closing bracket, or, and commas are crucial to separate elements within arrays and objects. A missing comma, an extra comma, or incorrectly placed brackets will lead to this error. 2. Another frequent culprit is unexpected characters, like extra spaces or non-printing characters. Even a single rogue space where it shouldn't be can throw off the parser. Make sure your JSON file is clean and only contains valid JSON characters. 3. Sometimes the problem isn't with the data itself, but with how you're trying to parse it. For example, if you're expecting an array but the data is an object or vice versa, you'll get this error. Double-check that your parser's expectations align with the actual JSON structure. 4. Incorrect data types can also cause this error. If you have a number where a string is expected or vice versa, your parser will likely fail. Pay close attention to the data types within your JSON and ensure they match the type of variable you are assigning it to. 5. Nested JSON can be especially tricky. When dealing with complex nested structures, it's easy to misplace brackets or commas, making debugging more challenging. Take your time and carefully examine each level of nesting, checking that every opening bracket has a matching closing bracket. 6. Finally, use a JSON validator. Several online tools and libraries can validate your JSON and point out any syntax errors. This will often save you hours of debugging. These validators will highlight the exact location of any errors, making it easy to identify and fix. By systematically checking for these common errors and using a JSON validator, you can quickly diagnose and resolve the unexpected token error and get your JSON parsing working smoothly. Remember to use a proper debugging tool or carefully examine your code and JSON data line by line to locate the problematic part. Always make sure your code handles potential errors gracefully. Anticipate this kind of error, implement proper error handling, and provide informative messages to users if parsing fails.